Greetings, Your Highness.
Everyone, you may rise. Today, I shall marry Shen Ji. You have an objection?
Ninth Prince Uncle, Shenji is ugly. You are the Zhou Kingdom's god of war, a man of high status and power. She is simply not worthy of you.
How dare you? My princess is not for you to judge.
So you are the ninth prince.
I actually wanted to tell you that day, but we parted too hastily. You won't blame me, will you?
Of course not.
So, the one ninth prince has been looking for is actually that ugly woman, Shenji? How can she be so lucky? Your Highness, you haven't been deceived by my sister, have you? My sister's appearance is truly unbearable to look at.
Ji is kind-hearted. A venomous woman like you can't even hold a candle to her.
Your Highness, this unfilial child of ours is not only ugly, but also ill-natured. She bullied her sister many times, which is why the first prince broke off the engagement. Please reconsider, Your Highness.
Shenji's character is poor. Please reconsider, Imperial Uncle.
Chancellor Shen, Ji is your daughter. Yet you slander her like this. I think you are utterly unworthy of being her father. And you. In the past, you were frail and recuperated in the mansion. Zi took care of you for 3 years. Now, you abandon her for a concubine's daughter, and you still have the nerve to question her character. I'm telling you all. Today, I will marry Shenji. Even if the Emperor himself came, I would never compromise.
I've been poisoned with a potent aphrodisiac. It'll take 3 hours to research an antidote, but if I don't get relief within an hour, I'll turn into an idiot. A man. Just what I needed. I'll use you to detoxify myself first.
How dare you? I am...
If you detoxify me, I will save your life. So there's a venomous parasite inside you. No wonder your pulse is so weak. Good thing you met me tonight. Otherwise your blood vessels would have burst and you would have died. This serum can temporarily suppress it for you. From now on, you're on your own.
Your Highness. Your Highness. We are late. Please forgive us, Your Highness.
Just now, a woman saved me. Go find her. I want to marry her and make her my 9th princess consort.
Yes, Your Highness.
You disobedient wretch. You hurt Lanzi first, and you're not even reflecting on your actions. How dare you run away from home? Get down on your knees.
Gee, do you know everyone was so worried about you? We looked for you all night.
Lanzi, your ability to twist facts is really growing, isn't it? First, you slandered me, saying I stabbed you. Then you bribed a servant to drag me to the mass grave, trying to ruin my reputation. And now you're playing the innocent act?
I saw you hurt Lanzi with my own eyes. How dare you argue?
Your Highness, why don't you take a look at this dagger?
This is the self-defense dagger I gave to Lanji.
If I really wanted to kill her, why wouldn't I just grab any knife instead of using her own dagger?
I lost this dagger several days ago. Perhaps my sister accidentally picked it up. Never mind, sis. It's all my fault. Please don't be angry with me. Sis!
Shenji, my patience is limited. If you keep acting up, don't force me to break off our engagement.
You disobedient wretch. Apologize to the first prince and your sister. That way, you can still keep your position as princess consort. Otherwise, even I won't be able to help you.
Your Highness. Then let's break off the engagement.
Shenji, are you sure?
Of course it is.
Wretch, are you out of your mind? You're ugly and ill-tempered, and you broke off the engagement with the first prince. Who'd want you? Hurry and apologize to the first prince.
Sis, just listen to Father and admit your mistake to His Highness.
Your Highness, please sign the annulment letter. From now on, we're completely done, with no more ties.
Shenji, you...
Your Highness, are you going to sign or not?
Once you annul our engagement, you'll lose your status as princess consort. You'll lose everything you have. Think carefully about this.
You needn't worry about what happens to me later.
Bring me a pen. Don't you dare regret this.
Wretch, you've offended the first prince and you're ugly. Who do you think will marry you now?
Your Highness, I searched that mountain and scoured the surrounding area. We checked every home within 10 miles, but did not find that young lady.
Immediately post notices near the imperial city. Anyone who provides a clue will receive 100 liang of gold. If she is found, the reward will be 10,000 liang of gold.
I obey.
I'm going to the palace now to ask my imperial brother for help. I will definitely find you.
I hear that the 9th prince is seeking his savior, intending to make her his princess consort.
The 9th prince is a renowned war hero commanding 1 million troops. Yet he avoids women. I wonder what kind of this future princess consort will be.
She must be a woman of unparalleled beauty. Otherwise, how could she be worthy of our great nation's famous god of war?
That makes sense.
Greetings, 9th Prince, Uncle.
I have urgent matters to discuss with you. First Prince, you may excuse yourself. I, your humble subject, greet your majesty.
Brother, you may rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
You've come at a good time. Just now, the first prince requested an imperial decree from me. He wants me to bestow a marriage between him and Shenlanji, the illegitimate daughter of the Shen family. What do you think of this?
The first prince already has an engagement with the eldest daughter of the Shen family. And I've heard that when the first prince was ill in the past, it was thanks to the eldest daughter of the Shen family who personally cared for him for 3 years. But now, the first prince wants to abandon this engagement and marry the second daughter of the Shen family instead. This seems rather ungrateful.
My brother is indeed more sensible. If only the first prince had half of his capability, I wouldn't have to worry so much. I also know that this matter was not handled well by the first prince. So I want to compensate the eldest daughter of the Shen family a little. The decree will be sent to Chancellor Shen's manor shortly. By the way, bro, you came to the palace. Do you have something to discuss with me?
I wish to request an imperial decree for a marriage. Some time ago, I accidentally fell into a trap set by bandits. Fortunately, a woman saved me. I wish to marry my savior and make her the 9th princess consort.
Really?
Mother, I have already requested to annul the engagement with Shen Ji. Please grant my wish for me and the Chancellor's second daughter, Shen Lanji.
Foolish. Shen Lanji is an illegitimate daughter. You are the legitimate son of the Empress. How can she be worthy of you?
Mother, Shen Jai is hideous and utterly intolerant. Yesterday, she stabbed Lanji and showed no remorse. I have reached my limit. Please grant my wish.
Yuki. Your father, the Emperor, is gravely ill. All imperial power is controlled by your 9th prince uncle. He is the most impartial. If you abandon your engagement now, and it reaches his ears, your position might be in jeopardy.
Mother, I have received news that the 9th prince uncle is looking for his savior. If I help the 9th prince uncle find this person, I will surely gain his trust. Then he won't mind my marriage to Lan Zhai.
Enough. Go find this person as soon as possible, lest someone else gets there first.
Thank you, Mother.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman wearing this hairpin? Have you seen a woman wearing this hairpin?
Your face is red.
Miss Shen, when I went to the kitchen just now, I saw all the stoves were stewing nourishing tonics for your sister. The steward said there was no breakfast for you. I couldn't stand it, so I argued with them. But then they hit me.
How dare they touch my maid? Let's go settle this with them.
Miss Shen, this kitchen is for us servants. What are you doing here?
Qingju, who hit you?
It was him.
Miss Shen, Qingju was being unreasonable. We were busy cooking for Miss Shen Lanji. We told her to wait, but she wouldn't listen. So, in a moment of haste, I hit her.
I've been waiting for 2 hours. And you still want me to wait? It's almost lunchtime.
This whole kitchen is just for Shen Lanji? Cooking for one person? Can she possibly eat all this?
Speak up! Why are you silent now? Miss Shen is the legitimate daughter. Miss Shen Lanji is just a concubine's daughter. How dare you be so disrespectful? Don't you have any manners?
Well, she is the future crown princess. As for Miss Shen Ji, even though she's legitimate, it's not certain if she'll even get married.
You're going too far. Get out of my way.
Miss Qingyu, does Miss Shen Lanji have any orders?
Is the bird's nest porridge she ordered not ready yet?
It's ready. I'll bring it to you now.
If you won't let me eat, then no one will eat today.
Miss Shinji, do you still think you're the future crown princess? You're just an ugly woman who can't get married. How dare you ruin her things?
Who do you think you are, daring to speak to me like that?
Shenji, how dare you hit my maid?
Dare to disrespect her master? A slap is too good for her.
Qingyu is mine. Hitting her is like hitting me. Today, I'll properly set some rules for you. Guards! Seize her! What did you do to them?
Sis, you know I am ugly and had my engagement broken off. I am in a bad mood. If you dare to lay a hand on me again, I'll take that beautiful face of yours, that blooming jade-like face, and carve a few scars into it. Let's see if you become an ugly monster like me. Will the first prince still marry you as crown princess?
Shenjai, what are you doing?
Father, I don't know why my sister first hit my maid, then tried to use a hairpin to scratch my face. Father, your daughter is really scared. Please do justice for me.
You wretch. You got your engagement broken off by the first prince, shaming our family, and you still dare to harm your sister? Steward, from today onwards, stop the eldest young lady. Monthly allowance, confiscate all the estates and shops under her name, and transfer away all the maids and matrons around her. Leave her alone.
Yes, master.
Take them if you want. Who cares? Qingju, let's go. You keep slandering me. I'll make all your hair fall out. Let's see how you get married then.
Miss Shen, isn't the master going too far? You're clearly the legitimate daughter, yet he indiscriminately protects the second young lady. Now all the things under your name have been confiscated. What are we going to do?
What's there to be afraid of? Things will work out. I have many ways. I refuse to believe that. I, a dignified divine doctor from the 21st century, can't survive here.
The carriage is out of control. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
It's you. I finally found you.
You are?
You saved me once. Have you forgotten?
So it was you.
Let's talk somewhere private. Miss Shen, I'm willing to take responsibility for you and marry you.
My appearance is hideous. Are you still willing to marry me?
I've seen many beauties since I was young, but there are countless people with venomous hearts. Miss Shen, though your appearance isn't outstanding, your heart is kind. That's why I'm willing to marry you.
This man is handsome, has a good physique, and such a righteous outlook. Marrying him wouldn't be a loss. It's also a good chance to use him to avoid Lanji and the first prince, that wretched couple. I will only be the main wife, never a concubine.
I had the same intention.
All right, then in a month, come to the Shen Manor to propose.
Why in a month?
It's a secret. Marriage is a lifelong event. How can I marry so carelessly with this appearance? During this month, I want to become beautiful.
All right, I'll do as you wish.
Wait, I think I forgot to ask for his identity. Never mind, it's not important.
Sis, you are truly becoming more and more shameless. In broad daylight, you are secretly meeting with a stable boy.
What does that have to do with you?
I'm just worried about you, sis. I'm afraid that after the first prince abandons you, you'll give up on yourself and let anyone...
Gee, how dare you bully Lanzi?
Who told her to spread rumors? I merely rode back in a carriage. And she spread rumors that I was secretly meeting with a stable boy.
I'm just worried about you, sis. For an unmarried woman. To ride in a stranger's carriage. It wouldn't be good for your reputation if word got out.
What a disgrace to our family. Guards, confine Miss Shen to her room for a month. She's not allowed to leave the manor without my permission.
If I can't go out, then I can't go out.
Hey, you! Chancellor Shen, regarding the person I asked you to find earlier, please make sure to find that person as soon as possible.
Yuche, what is it?
Helping the Imperial Uncle find his savior.
This hairpin. Why does it look so familiar?
Lanji, you know it? Think about it carefully.
I can't remember for now. When I do remember, I will definitely tell you.
Have you seen it? Hey, have you seen it? Seen it?
Your Highness, we've searched the entire capital, but no one has seen this hairpin.
Keep searching for me. Dig 3 feet deep, you must find her.
Yes.
Miss Shen, what are you doing?
I'm expelling the poison from my body.
Poison? Someone poisoned you?
Keep it quiet.
Wow.
Miss Shen, you are so beautiful now. When the first prince sees you, he will definitely regret breaking off the engagement.
My hair! Today is my wedding day with the first prince. Nothing can go wrong. Quickly do my makeup.
Yes.
Chancellor Shen, congratulations on your daughter's wedding today.
Congratulations.
The joy is mutual.
May you prosper.
They're here.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Father-in-law, you may rise. Today, I've brought betrothal gifts to marry Lanzi.
1 million liang of gold, 6 million liang of silver, 10 luminous pearls from the eastern sea, 2,000 bolts of silk, and 20 jade artifacts, a pair of ruby scepters.
So many betrothal gifts, only for Lanji? Could it be that it includes Ji's share too?
How could that be? His Highness just said himself these are the betrothal gifts for Lanji. He didn't even mention Ji Yi.
Who told Ji to be so ugly? Lanzi is stunningly beautiful. Any man would prefer Lanzi.
Shen Ji, you're wearing a wedding dress. Do you finally realize your mistake?
I'm just here to join the fun. And wait for my husband to come and marry me. Don't flatter yourself.
You're still so stubborn at a time like this. Hurry up and apologize to His Highness. Maybe he'll change his mind. Marry you too. And make you a concubine.
Sis, you should just give in. If you missed this last chance, with your looks, you might never get married.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
Fine. I was going to show you some mercy for old time's sake and make you a concubine. But since you're so unappreciative, I hereby declare that today I will only marry Lanji as my princess.
Just a concubine? What's so special about that? Someone will marry me as their main wife today.
Who would marry an ugly woman like you? Well, is it that stable boy, right?
The betrothal gifts have arrived. $2 million liang of gold, 10 million liang of silver, 100 pairs of white jade and emeralds, 100 luminous pearls from the East Sea, 5,000 bolts of Suzhou embroidery, and 2,000 bolts of cloud brocade.
Who exactly is that person? To bring so many betrothal gifts.
Whose betrothal gifts are these? They look like they're worth several times more than the first prince's. Oh my gosh, I really wonder which woman has such good fortune.
The Shen family only has 2 daughters. Miss Shen Lanzi is marrying the first prince. Could it be for Miss Shenji?
How is that possible? Miss Shenji is an ugly freak. What fool? Would spend so much money to marry her?
Lanzi, could it be that another man likes you and wants to snatch you away today?
Father, besides Yuki, I will never marry anyone else.
Lanji, don't flatter yourself. These betrothal gifts are for me.
What a joke. You're ugly, and your character is despicable. Who would spend so many betrothal gifts to marry you?
I guess you went crazy after I broke off the engagement with you. Dreaming someone would spend a fortune to marry you.
Sis, don't humiliate yourself.
I'm marrying better than you. Don't tell me you can't handle it.
Sis, Yuki is the first prince. How could you marry better than me? What a joke.
So what if he's a prince? His heart is not righteous. He can't hold a candle to my husband.
What big talk. Today, I'd like to see who is clueless enough to marry an ugly freak like you.
It is I who will marry Shenji. Who has an objection?
Ninth Prince Uncle.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Everyone, you may rise. Today, I shall marry Shenji. You have an objection?
Ninth Prince Uncle. Shenji is ugly. You are the Zhou Kingdom's god of war, a man of high status and power. She is simply not worthy of you.
How dare you? My princess is not for you to judge.
So you are the ninth prince?
I actually wanted to tell you that day, but we parted too hastily. You won't blame me, will you?
Of course not.
So, the one ninth prince has been looking for is actually that ugly woman, Shenji? How can she be so lucky? Your Highness, you haven't been deceived by my sister, have you? My sister's appearance is truly unbearable to look at.
Ji is kind-hearted. A venomous woman like you can't even hold a candle to her.
Your Highness, this unfilial child of ours is not only ugly, but also ill-natured. She bullied her sister many times, which is why the first prince broke off the engagement. Please reconsider, Your Highness.
Shenji's character is poor. Please reconsider, Imperial Uncle.
Chancellor Shen, Ji is your daughter. Yet you slander her like this. I think you are utterly unworthy of being her father. And you. In the past, you were frail and recuperated in the mansion. Z took care of you for 3 years. Now you abandon her for a concubine's daughter, and you still have the nerve to question her character. I'm telling you all. Today, I will marry Shenji. Even if the Emperor himself came, I would never compromise.
No way. If Ji marries Imperial Uncle, wouldn't that be bad for my claim to the throne? Ninth Prince Uncle, I am looking out for you. Ji's intentions are not as simple as you think. She must know your identity, covets wealth, and is deliberately approaching you.
Your Highness, stop twisting the truth here. I only just found out His Highness's identity.
You're lying. Before His Highness arrived, you were already certain you'd marry better than me. At that time, you already knew His Highness's true identity.
The reason I was certain I'd marry better than you is because whether I marry a beggar or a king, I have the ability to assist him to become an extraordinary person.
You're truly ugly and arrogant. You must have deceived my uncle. If Father sees you in person, he definitely won't agree to this marriage. I'll return to the capital immediately to have Father revoke the decree.
All right. Then today, I will go with you to meet the Emperor and clarify this matter.
Father has always relied heavily on my uncle. If he sees Ji's ugly appearance, he will definitely cancel their marriage. Even if he doesn't cancel it, he'll think my uncle isn't as wise and mighty as he seems. It's good enough to ruin his good impression in Father's heart.
Your Highness, if the Emperor opposes our marriage...
Ji, don't worry. Even if I have to retire, I will never let you down.
Today is your wedding day. Why have you brought this commotion before me?
Your Majesty, Shen Qiyi is unsightly. If Ninth Prince Uncle marries this woman, it would truly disgrace the royal family's reputation. I beg your majesty to annul Ninth Prince Uncle's and Shen Ji's marriage.
Your Majesty, my sister has had a terrible birthmark covering her face since childhood. Ninth Prince is of noble status and has repeatedly achieved military merits. If the two were to marry, it would surely become a laughingstock. I implore your Majesty to reconsider.
Your Majesty, a person's appearance does not reflect their character. A while ago, I was ambushed by pirates. When my life hung by a thread, I was saved entirely by Shen Ji. At that time, I swore an oath that I would marry no one but her in this life.
Brother, are you truly willing to marry an unsightly woman?
Yes, Your Majesty. In this life, I will only take Shen Ji as my wife. Whether she is unsightly or not, I do not care.
Shinjai, are you truly willing to marry my brother? Even if he loses everything.
Reporting to your majesty. Before today, I did not know Ninth Prince's identity, yet I was willing to marry him. Whether Ninth Prince possesses his current power and status or not, I am willing to marry him.
You are indeed a straightforward child.
Your Majesty, if outsiders knew Ninth Prince Uncle married an ugly woman, how would they view our royal family? I beg your Majesty to revoke your decree.
I implore your Majesty to withdraw the Imperial Edict.
I also request your Majesty to withdraw the Imperial Edict.
All of you, one by one, keep claiming that Shenji is unsightly. I'd like to see just how unsightly she truly is. Shenji, remove your veil and let me see.
Once His Majesty sees Shen Ji's appearance, he will surely revoke his decree.
Shenjai, just wait to be humiliated.
Ji, if you don't want to remove it, then don't. With me here, no one dares to force you.
You stood up for me. For you, I am willing to remove this veil.
So this is the ugly freak you all speak of? In my opinion, Miss Shen is truly a beauty that could topple kingdoms.
How is that possible? Shen Ji is clearly an ugly freak.
Exactly. My sister is ugly. How could she be so beautiful?
Could someone be impersonating Ji?
Your Majesty, a month ago, I was thrown into a mass grave. Fortunately, a divine doctor taught me a formula to restore my appearance. That's how I got rid of the birthmark on my face. As for my family and the first prince, they never cared about me. That's why they kept saying I was ugly.
Since that's the case, what more do you have to say?
Uncle, you don't care about Shen Ji's ugly appearance. Don't you also care that she was once my fiancé?
You two were not yet married, and the engagement was already broken. Ziyi has nothing to do with you. Not only will I marry her, but I will marry her grandly.
Your Majesty, Shen Ji was once my fiancé. Because of her poor conduct, I broke off the engagement. Please consider this carefully, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I can testify. My sister, out of jealousy for my talent and beauty, repeatedly tried to harm me.
Your Majesty, this woman has a stubborn and unruly character. Please cancel this marriage.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. I was engaged to the first prince since childhood. The first prince disliked my ugly appearance and fell in love with my half-sister. That's why I proposed breaking off the engagement with him. As for what my half-sister just said, it's entirely because she wants to steal my engagement with the first prince, which is why she framed me.
Brother, I heard that the first prince was seriously ill before and recuperated in the Chancellor's mansion for 3 years. During that time, Shen Ji meticulously cared for him. That's why you granted this marriage to them. By all accounts, the first prince falling in love with someone else and breaking off the engagement with Ji is an unrighteous act.
Your Majesty.
Enough. The marriage between my brother and Shenji was decreed by my imperial word. Anyone who objects is defying an imperial edict. Everyone, heed my decree. Shenji is dignified and steady, a worthy match for my brother. I bestow upon them a pair of white jade ruyi scepters, 100 strings of pearls, and 10,000 liang of gold.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Zhu Yi, after our wedding tonight, You will be my only wife. Nervous?
No. Your Highness, you...
Although we are married, I won't force you. What I want is not a marriage certificate, but your true heart. When you truly like me, we'll consummate our marriage. Before that, I won't do anything to force you.
Your Highness, please guide me for the rest of my life.
Days with the princess consort will surely be very interesting.
Che, we are finally together.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Che, tonight is our wedding night. Please cherish me.
This? Lanji.
Che, I don't know what happened. I just went bald. It must be Ji Yi that person's doing.
I'll go now and ask the Imperial physician to treat you properly. Oh, right. I have important matters to attend to. You rest.
Che, don't go. Tonight is our wedding night. Shinji Yi, it's all your fault I went bald. You made me so miserable. I'll make you pay for this.
Your Highness, don't worry. Your hair will definitely not fall out this time. I shouldn't have spoken.
Enough. Today is my first time entering the palace as the first princess consort, to meet the Emperor and Empress. I must make a good impression. Go prepare some valuable gifts.
Your Highness, although His Highness gave you a large dowry, those are all Imperial gifts and cannot be touched.
Idiot. Doesn't His Highness also have private assets?
But those are His Highness's private assets. If His Highness finds out...
What's there to be afraid of? I am now the first princess consort. Everything in the Eastern Palace is mine. Che won't mind. Go quickly.
Yes.
What are you looking at? So intently.
Your Highness, I'm thinking about today's palace banquet. What gifts to bring?
Now that the border war is tense and the national treasury is empty, no matter how valuable the gift, nothing is more practical than sending money.
Then I'll convert my dowry into banknotes and offer them.
You'd be willing to part with it?
Wealth is merely external. If it can help the soldiers, what's there to be reluctant about?
I knew I hadn't misjudged you.
The gift I prepared today is so valuable. Ji Yi, however, came empty-handed. I'm sure I'll leave a good impression on the Emperor and Empress.
Greetings, Imperial brother and sister-in-law.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now we are all one family. Whatever happened before, let's wipe the slate clean. From now on, let's live in harmony. Don't let outsiders laugh at us.
Yes.
What is the first princess consort holding?
Empress Dowager, I recently heard that the Emperor has been unwell. Your humble servant specially spent a fortune to acquire this 1,000-year-old ginseng.
That must have cost a lot of dollars, right?
Empress Dowager, just finding this genuine 1,000-year-old ginseng cost a lot of dollars and manpower. But for the Emperor's health, no price is too high. Empress Dowager, I heard you like Sujin embroidery, so I specially commissioned someone to spend a fortune to acquire this painting. This Jiangnan Shanghai 2, it's said, is a joint creation by hundreds of embroiderers.
This is my heartfelt gesture. Please accept it, Emperor and Empress Dowager.
Sister, I wonder what gift you've prepared for the Emperor. You didn't come empty-handed, did you?
Emperor, your sister-in-law has prepared a money order.
The Emperor as the Son of Heaven. Would he lack these funds from you? If Imperial sister-in-law didn't prepare seriously, then there's no need to bring it out.
Exactly. When giving gifts, it's the thought that counts. It's not about just taking some money and trying to fool someone.
Perhaps time was short, and Ji didn't have time to prepare. Regardless of the amount of money, it's still the thought.
Reporting to your majesties, GA heard that the border soldiers are short on provisions and the national treasury is empty. Therefore, she converted all her dowry into gold and silver and donated it to the soldiers. After all, there's nothing more valuable than actual gold and silver to solve my brother's urgent problem.
Your humble brother is also preparing funds to be used for border emergencies.
Good. Good. This is truly a model of royal concern for the realm. I am very pleased. My ninth brother, with your and your wife's help, the issue of border provisions will surely be resolved easily.
I think both sides are good. One shows commendable filial piety, the other works hard for the country. Both are worthy of praise. Your Majesty, how about we have dinner earlier now?
All right, guards!
Report! Reporting to your Majesty, urgent news from Pingyang City.
What happened to Pingyang City?
A plague broke out in Pingyang City. Local displaced people rioted, smashing government offices, and over 1,000 soldiers were killed or injured.
What?
Your Majesty.
My brother!
Quickly summon the Imperial physicians. Imperial Physician Guo, how is His Majesty's health?
Reporting to Your Majesty, His Majesty's vital energy is blocked, and his illness is severe. All 5 of his vital organs are damaged. I am truly powerless. We can only use ginseng to prolong his life, but I don't know for how long.
How could this be? If the Emperor passes away, wouldn't Che be able to ascend the throne?
Ji, what kind of time is this? You're still causing trouble.
Ji, how dare you touch His Majesty's sacred body?
His Majesty suffered a heart attack due to extreme anger. If you let me treat him now, there's a 70% chance he can wake up.
Ji, you haven't even studied medicine, yet you dare to speak so boldly in front of Imperial Physician Guo.
Imperial Physician Guo is a renowned medical master and the head of the Imperial Medical Institute. Even he is powerless. What could a sheltered woman like you possibly do? Are you perhaps joking with His Majesty's sacred body?
If you let me treat him now, His Majesty can still live. But if there's any more delay, I'm afraid it will truly be beyond saving.
Empress, please let GE try.
If something goes wrong, can you bear the responsibility?
Empress, if GE cannot save my Imperial brother, I am willing to give up all my military power and status.
Ninth Bro, this matter is too important. I cannot risk the Emperor's life.
Then, if I am willing to stake my life, will you agree, Empress?
All right, you said it yourself. If Jia fails, it will force Mo Shen to his death. Then my son will ascend the throne, with no obstacles left. I'll allow you to try.
That idiot Ji, once the Emperor dies, let's see how you'll handle it.
When I treat someone, I prefer no one else present. Please step outside.
You'd better give it your all. If anything happens to the Emperor, I will not spare you.
GE, I'll be right outside. You can treat him with peace of mind.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will surely cure the Emperor.
I trust you.
Oh no, oh no.
What are you shouting about?
Princess Consort Ninth took a saw and cut open the Emperor's chest.
What?
Ninth Prince Uncle? You're condoning Ji's attempt to harm my royal father. You two planned this, didn't you?
Quick, stop her. Save Father Emperor.
Who dares to step forward?
How dare you? To stop us from saving the Emperor is tantamount to treason.
Ninth Prince Uncle, are you truly intent on harming my royal father?
I trust GE. She will surely save my royal brother. If anyone dares to force their way in, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Che, break in. After saving the Emperor, kill these traitors.
Get out of the way.
Your Majesty. He's completely unconscious. She must have killed him.
How dare you, Shenji? You tried to murder my father.
The surgery was successful. We just need to wait a moment, and the Emperor will wake up.
You still dare to lie? You murdered the Emperor. Wiping out your family wouldn't be too much.
Ninth Imperial Aunt. Chief Imperial Physician Guo saw with his own eyes that you cut open my father's belly. How dare you still lie?
The Emperor hasn't woken up yet because the anesthetic hasn't worn off.
My father has passed away. You still dare to argue? Guards, seize her.
I'd like to see who dares. Imperial sister-in-law, just wait a moment. What's there to wait for? Besides, Chief Imperial Physician Guo is right here. Just let him examine the Emperor, and it won't be too late to decide.
Wait again, and the Emperor's body will be cold. The 9th Prince and Princess Consort colluded to intentionally murder the Emperor. Seize them both.
Stop!
Your Majesty, you're awake.
Tell them to stop. The 9th Prince's consort saved my life.
Your Majesty, I thought the 9th Prince and his consort were trying to harm you. That's why I ordered the Imperial Guards. I'm just glad you're all right. It was all a misunderstanding.
Since the consort saved my life, I should reward her. Guards! Reward the 9th Prince's consort with $1 million in gold and 10 chests of South Sea pearls.
Thank you for your generosity, Your Majesty.
9th Prince and consort, step forward. Everyone else, withdraw. I have something I wish to discuss with you two privately.
Your Majesty, you just woke up. You shouldn't be left alone. Let Che and Z withdraw, and I'll stay with you, all right?
Empress, did you not understand my words? Withdraw.
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. I will withdraw.
Father, your son will wait in the Eastern Palace. Call me if you need anything.
I didn't expect Shenji to be so capable. Che, you shouldn't offend your 9th Imperial uncle. Yeah. For her?
Mother, I also didn't know when Shenji learned medicine. I suppose she's been deliberately hiding it.
Mother, please calm down. Sister, maybe it was just a lucky coincidence that she saved His Majesty.
A lucky coincidence? Why couldn't you do it then? You're both daughters of the Prime Minister's manor. She's the legitimate daughter. You're just a concubine's daughter. She was able to bring His Majesty back from the brink of death, but you can't do anything. Kneel before me. You are not to rise without my permission.
Mother, please, for your son's sake. Forgive Jir this once.
Get up.
Thank you, Mother.
His Majesty's health is worsening day by day. This is a critical moment in the succession struggle. If you can't help, then don't hold Che back. Be careful what you say and do.
I understand.
Che, recently, Pingyang City has suffered a drought, an outbreak of plague. And now there are rioting refugees. If you can handle this matter well, we can turn the tide. Tomorrow I will tell your father that you will go to Pingyang City to quell the rebellion.
Thank you for the reminder, Mother. Your son will go at once.
Sister-in-law, there are no outsiders here now. Tell me, how much longer do I have to live?
If Your Majesty rests well, I can ensure you remain well for half a year.
Half a year?
Gee, please find a way to save your Imperial brother.
I know my own body. The Imperial Medical Institute already told me I won't last more than a month. That I could return from the brink of death this time. My sister-in-law has already done her best.
Imperial brother, don't be disheartened. I will surely help you search for all kinds of miraculous elixirs.
9th brother, in your opinion, which of my sons is most suitable to become crown prince and inherit the throne?
Imperial brother, I believe the first prince is arrogant and seeks glory. The second prince is indecisive and lacks initiative. The third prince is indeed intelligent, but he is too young.
What you say makes sense. However, you missed one person. Yourself, ninth brother.
Imperial brother, I absolutely have no intention of contending for the throne.
I understand. Don't be nervous. I was just thinking that the empire should be ruled by the capable. Only with a wise ruler will the common people live good lives. Though I haven't yet decided who will inherit the throne, I hope that you, like the other princes, will consider yourself a contender and perform well.
But royal brother...
Ninth brother, sister-in-law, I am tired. You may withdraw.
Yes, your humble brother takes his leave.
Are you still thinking about what the Emperor said, Arthur?
I never intended to seek that position. But royal brother is right. Only with a wise ruler can the people live in peace and prosperity. The first prince is of ill character and poor virtue. If he were to rule, the people would suffer greatly. So when necessary, I will contend for the throne.
I support all of your decisions.
Aren't you afraid? If I were to make a mistake, I would be utterly ruined. And you, as my princess consort, would not fare well either.
As husband and wife, we share honor and disgrace. No matter what decision you make, Arthur, your humble wife will spare no effort to offer you advice and strategies.
Jia Yi marrying you is the greatest fortune of my life.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, due to the refugee riot in Pingyang City, Prince Xiao Mochen is hereby ordered to proceed immediately and handle the situation. This is an imperial order.
Your humble subject accepts the decree.
Ninth Prince, then I shall take my leave.
Pingyang City has suffered a drought, and 3 months later an epidemic broke out. If this isn't handled properly...
I will go with you, Prince.
I cannot let you be in danger.
Have you forgotten my medical expertise, Prince? Besides, only if I'm with you will you understand where this epidemic came from.
What a terrible place. It's ruined my shoe brocade embroidered shoes. These are the new shoes my mother, the Empress, gave me.
If you're not used to it, I'll send someone to take you back to the capital.
No, that won't do, Che. Ji must stay here to accompany you. Last time at the palace banquet, Shenji outshone me. This time, I must perform well.
Ji, your intention is enough. Ninth Prince Uncle. Why are you here, Ninth Prince Uncle? I already understand the situation in Pingyang City. There's no need to trouble you here.
I am here by imperial order, so I cannot refuse.
What? Father actually personally ordered Ninth Prince Uncle to handle this matter. It seems this time I must handle this well to outdo him.
Che, you're awake. Look, this is the rice I prepared all night.
She, you're so virtuous. Having you here has truly helped me a great deal.
It's what I should do to share your worries, Che.
The Grand Imperial Consort is truly a saint.
Yes, thanks to the Grand Imperial Consort.
Oh, Ninth Prince Uncle, what's the meaning of this? How can anyone be full on thin porridge?
Ninth Prince Uncle, Ninth Prince Consort. How can you do this and be worthy of the Emperor's decree?
Look at the Grand Imperial Consort, how generous she is.
Ninth Prince and Ninth Princess are heartless, only giving us thin porridge.
Everyone. Food is scarce now. This rice, cooked into thin porridge, can feed more people.
Moreover, after the disaster, stomachs are weak and thin porridge is easier to digest.
Excuses. Clearly, you're just unwilling to part with the food.
Luckily, our Grand Imperial Prince isn't so stingy. Everyone, come and line up. I guarantee everyone will get food.
Ninth Prince and Ninth Princess are withholding food. How wicked.
Look, is that even porridge? It looks like dishwater. It's simply incomparable to the Grand Imperial Consort's side.
When Father Emperor returns to the palace and learns of this, he will surely praise me and reprimand Ninth Imperial Uncle.
Give us more. Who can eat with this little food?
Please, my 3 grandchildren are waiting to eat at home.
Yeah, we're all still hungry.
Che, quickly think of a solution. If this continues, we'll have nothing left.
Quickly, cook the rice.
Your Highness, the rice we brought ran out long ago, and now the grain prices in the city have been inflated by profiteers. We really can't afford to buy any more.
Useless. You can't even handle these things.
You talk about feeding us, but we can't even get half a bowl.
Over at Prince Nine's place, even though it's thin porridge, everyone gets a share.
Hey everyone, don't worry. I'll send someone to solve it right away.
By the time you do, we'll all be starved to death. Everyone, let's go queue up at Prince Nine's place. At least we can get full on porridge there.
Exactly.
Everyone don't rush. As long as you queue up properly, everyone will receive a share. The elderly, weak women, and children have priority.
Just putting on a show.
They won't be smug for long. Let's go buy rice now.
Please, Your Royal Highness, Prince Chi, save my granddaughter.
They've contracted the plague. Your Highness, quickly get away. They're showing symptoms of the plague. If it spreads to you, what would we do?
Get lost. If you spread the disease to me, what will be your punishment?
You wretch, if it spreads to His Highness, wiping out their family wouldn't be too much.
My lord, the first prince is actually so unreasonable and goes too far.
Come on, get up! First Prince? These are all citizens of Dazhou. As a prince, you receive stipends from the people. How can you treat them like this?
Ninth Imperial Uncle, watch your words. Your Highness's status is noble. If you get infected with the plague because of them, it would shake the foundation of the nation. Can you bear this responsibility?
Is Ninth Imperial Uncle confused? They're infected. Letting them run around everywhere will only harm more people.
You haven't even ascended to the position of Crown Prince yet, and you're already so arrogant. How will you make the people submit in the future?
Ninth Imperial Uncle, you're talking without feeling the pain, aren't you? If this happened to you, I'm afraid you'd run faster than anyone else.
Since Ninth Imperial Uncle is so benevolent and loves the people, why don't you personally receive these refugees?
Old man, don't be afraid. We will definitely save this child.
Gee, how confident are you?
My lord, trust me, and I'll have full confidence.
I trust you.
Could it be that she can really cure it?
Your Highness, this plague is incurable. Tens of thousands in the city are infected. Hospitals are already overflowing. If this continues, the plague will spread further. Everyone in the city will be in danger.
Yes, my neighbor's whole family got sick and died within 3 days.
More than that, my sister's family, all 16 of them died.
Everyone, listen to me. Although I regard all my subjects as my own kin, right now, preventing the spread is the top priority.
Chi, we must take these plague-infected refugees and quickly seal them off. To prevent the epidemic from spreading further, this is a last resort.
Absurd. Drought, food shortage, plus a lockdown? Are you trying to force them to their deaths?
Without even clarifying the cause, you're giving up on treatment. Your Highness, you're being too hasty.
Ninth Imperial Uncle, Ninth Imperial Consort, so benevolent and kind-hearted. How about this? If by this time tomorrow you find a solution, I will withdraw my order. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite. Even the two of you will be locked up here.
If because of you the epidemic spreads, I will definitely report to the Emperor and punish you.
Fine. I agree to your terms.
Your Highness, You'd better remember what you said today, lest you fail to deliver and become a laughingstock.
You two can just wait to die. Send them all in. Don't miss a single one.
His Highness has ordered that if by this time tomorrow a cure for the plague isn't found, this place will be burned down to prevent the epidemic from spreading. Ninth Prince, Ninth Princess Consort, you're on your own.
Lock the doors, build up the fires. Don't let them escape.
Yes.
Your Highness is brilliant. Now they can't escape, even if they had wings.
They're not qualified to contend with me.
My Prince, Princess Consort, we've dragged you down.
This plague is incurable. We're doomed.
My Prince, Princess Consort, please find a way to escape quickly. Don't lose your lives for us.
Yes, we understand now. The first prince is just a coward with no integrity. Only the Prince and Princess Consort care about us.
Don't worry, everyone. Since our prince promised to save you all, he will definitely keep his word.
I promise you all, no matter what happens, I will take care of you.
I'll go prepare some herbs first.
Your Highness, there's no movement inside the room. They're probably all dead. Shall we open the door and check?
No rush. Wait a little longer. Let them die a bit more thoroughly.
Come.
New, my new, don't scare Grandma. Princess, please save her.
The child is weak. All vital signs are in danger. If not rescued soon, there will be a life-threatening danger.
What can we do then?
G, you must have a way.
Come. This is the only way. So the source of the plague is this kind of bacteria.
Ninth Prince Uncle. Because you are my imperial uncle, I'm giving you 10 seconds. Come out of the room. If you and Shenji don't come out after I count, then don't blame me for being impolite. I'll burn you both with the commoners. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Light the fire. How is this possible? How could they not be dead? These victims were infected with the plague. They should all be dead.
They've recovered.
Ninth Prince, even if you've achieved great military feats and earned the Emperor's trust, you can't treat me like this.
Yuchi, as a prince, you are loved by the people. Yet you wanted to burn them alive. Today, on behalf of the Emperor and the people, I will teach you a good lesson.
Xiao Mochin, I will report you to the Emperor.
As you wish.
Yuchi!
Get lost. Return to the palace.
My dear folks, the plague has now been contained. I will instruct my subordinates to distribute medicine to everyone. You may all disperse now.
No. The prince offended the first prince to save us. We can't just leave him like this.
Your Highness, we are willing to follow you to the palace and tell the Emperor the truth.
Everyone, the capital is far away, the journey is long and dangerous, and there will be many inconveniences. Why don't you all sign a petition? That can prove the prince's innocence.
Okay, I'm willing. I'll be the first to sign.
I'm willing.
Your Highness, I'll take my leave.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness.
Gee, how did you come up with this plan?
Your Highness, we should return to the capital quickly. Otherwise, I'm worried the first prince might mislead His Majesty and harm you.
My imperial brother has always been discerning. He won't be swayed by the first prince. However, after this incident, I've realized the first prince's true nature is brutal and unbearable, unfit for heavy responsibilities. For the sake of the common people, I will also contend for the throne. Gee, when I ascend the throne, how about you become my empress?
That depends on Your Highness's performance.
Your son has fortunately fulfilled his mission, quelling the riot of displaced people in Pingyang City. It's just that... Cough, cough, cough.
First Prince, what's wrong with you?
Your Majesty, please be discerning. The Ninth Imperial Uncle, displeased with my husband working for the people, relied on his military merits and Your Majesty's favor to wantonly insult and beat him.
From what I know, my ninth brother is not an arrogant and overbearing person. Is there another hidden reason behind this?
His Majesty actually favors the Ninth Imperial Uncle to such an extent. I will never tolerate him. Cough, cough.
Honey. Your Majesty, my husband is your own son. He was seriously injured by the Ninth Imperial Uncle. Is he still faking it?
Since Imperial Father doesn't believe us, there's no need for us to say more.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty! Your subject wishes to report the first prince for violently suppressing the people and disregarding human lives. Your Majesty, I and the first Imperial Prince were providing disaster relief in Pingyang City and discovered that the local people were infected with a plague. Unexpectedly, the first Imperial Prince actually wanted to burn the people alive. Fortunately, Ji and I stopped them in time and found a way to break the plague. This saved the people from disaster.
Ninth Prince Uncle, how dare you spout nonsense in front of Imperial Father? Imperial Father, your son absolutely did not do such a despicable thing.
Imperial Father, I can testify for my husband. It's Ninth Prince Uncle who is twisting the truth.
Your Majesty? This is a mass petition written by the people of Pingyang City for the Ninth Prince, which can prove the prince's innocence.
Xiaoyuch, you actually wanted to set fire and burn Ninth Prince Uncle and innocent people to death.
Imperial Father, I only resorted to this measure to prevent the spread of the epidemic.
Shut up. You are so cruel, how can you be fit to inherit my empire? You will never become the crown prince in this lifetime.
Imperial Father, I know my mistake. Please give your son another chance.
Please, Imperial Father, spare the first Imperial Prince.
Guards, take the first Imperial Prince and the first Imperial Prince's consort. Drag them away. Confine them for 3 months to reflect on their actions.
Imperial Father.
Xiao Mochin, you have rendered meritorious service in disaster relief. I hereby confer upon you the title of Regent Prince. From this day forward, you shall govern on my behalf. Ninth Prince Consort, you have rendered meritorious service in disaster relief. I hereby confer upon you the title of First-Rank Lady. I bestow upon you 10,000 taels of gold and 1,000 bushels of pearls.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ninth brother, ninth prince consort. You two may return first. Cough.
Che, wait for me.
Lanzi, I'll only ask you once. When I had an eye condition and couldn't see clearly, the person who took care of me, was it really you?
Of course it was me. Lanji tirelessly took care of you for over a month. Everyone in the manor can testify. Che, wait for me.
Why are you still following me? As sisters, Ji could develop a cure and heal the plague, earning my king's favor. But what about you? Don't you also know medicine? Why didn't you compete?
My sister just happened to cure the plague.
So she's lying? Do you think my king and Prince Ethan are fools?
Che, don't be angry. I...
Go back to the manor yourself. Don't follow me.
Che.
G. The carriage is ready. Wait for me here.
Mm-hmm. Shinjai, it's all because of you that I lost Che's affection. I must teach you a harsh lesson.
I heard the princess was secretly cooking poop in the kitchen.
Yeah, it stinks. How could the princess have such a strange hobby?
Try some. Try some. It's delicious. Just try it.
No, I won't.
Just try it. Oh, come on.
I won't try it.
Your Highness.
What is this?
Your Highness, this is called stinky tofu. It's delicious. Try some.
It's delicious.
Your Highness, you don't even care if it's poisoned and you dare to eat it?
I trust you. Anything Z offers, I won't doubt. G, I've been busy in the palace lately. You must be bored alone in the manor, right?
No, no, no. I'm not bored at all. I've made a lot of new delicious dishes. Come on, Your Highness. Let me show you.
What are these things? How come I've never seen them?
This is called milk tea. It's made by brewing tea leaves and milk. This is called fried chicken. It's made by frying chicken coated in breadcrumbs. This is a burger. And these are fries. All these delicious dishes were made by me for Your Highness. They all taste great. Your Highness, quickly try some.
Okay.
Qingju, you sit down and try some too.
Princess consort, my status is humble. I cannot possibly sit at the same table as Your Highness and the princess consort.
Just sit down. With me here, His Highness wouldn't dare say anything.
Sit.
Yes.
This is the first time I've seen so many new things.
Oh, princess consort, where did you learn to make all these things?
I can't tell you that. These are my unique skills. You all quickly try them. Tell me if anything doesn't suit your taste so I can improve.
Princess consort, why is this? Milk tea brown? Will it poison me?
If I wanted to poison you, would I bother making this for you? A single silver needle would kill you without a trace. Quickly try it.
Princess consort, this is too delicious. It's sweet and sour.
Sweet but not cloying. Unique aroma. It's indeed good.
Glad you like it. By the way, Your Highness, next time I go to the palace, I want to make a portion for the Emperor too. What do you think?
You haven't even met the Emperor many times. Why do you think of him for everything you make?
Your Highness, you're not jealous, are you? Oh, Your Highness, I just think the Emperor is a wise ruler. Don't overthink it. Your Highness, try the chicken wings. Oh, Prince, I have another gift for you.
What gift?
Princess Consort, what could this metal thing be?
This is called a pistol. It can kill without a trace.
How does this thing kill? With such a divine weapon, why fear foreign invaders?
You're right, Prince. I was just about to ask you to mass-produce this to resist the pirates.
Gee, I'll go to the Imperial Palace now to report to the Emperor and have more of these pistols produced.
Princess Consort, the prince went to the palace and hasn't returned all night. You even specially prepared some food for him. The prince will surely be very touched when he finds out.
Blabbermouth.
Damn you, GE. If you hadn't repeatedly ruined my plans, how could the first prince and I have been confined for 3 months? Since you've been unkind first, don't blame me for being unjust.
Princess Consort, you've come at just the right time. The 9th Prince was attacked last night and severely injured. I was just about to go to your residence to inform you.
How could he suddenly be attacked? Where is the prince now?
The 9th Prince is currently in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I'll take you there.
King Zhu, go back to the residence now and get me 2 changes of clothes.
Yes.
Let's go. This isn't the way to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, Princess Consort. We'll be there soon.
You're awake.
The news of the 9th Prince's injury was faked by you.
9th Princess Consort is truly clever.
Kidnapping the Princess Consort, faking news. Aren't you afraid of having your clan executed?
Of course I'm afraid. However, I believe the 9th Princess Consort won't tell anyone about this. After all, with you. Reputation ruined, you can't... No one knows you're here in this desolate, old palace courtyard.
If the 9th Prince can't find me, he'll search the palace thoroughly, even if he has to dig deep.
Fine. Then let the 9th Prince see your disgraceful state.
You dared to drug me? I'll definitely kill you.
I bought this medicine. With a fortune. In less than 15 minutes, you'll be burning with desire.
The 9th Prince won't let you go.
Fine. When the 9th Prince comes, I'll say you seduced me. Then your innocence will be ruined, and he won't want you.
Shenji, once your reputation is ruined. Let's see you be smug then.
Imperial brother, state affairs are important. But your health is even more so. Please take good care of yourself.
Ninth Imperial Uncle is right. Imperial Father, please take care of your health.
I am fine. You've all been up all night. Go back and rest quickly.
What? In this palace, how can such a scandalous affair happen?
First Imperial Consort, what are you shouting about?
Forgive me, Imperial Father, I merely heard that. Ninth Imperial Aunt, under the pretense of entering the palace to visit the prince, was secretly meeting with a guard in the cold palace, defiling the Imperial harem.
Is this true?
Absurd. Ji is still at the manor. If she entered the palace, how could I not know?
When Ji was engaged to me, she already hooked up with Imperial Uncle. It's not impossible for her to do something like this.
Xiao Yuch. You hooked up with Lanji, betraying Ji first. How dare you still slander Ji?
Imperial Uncle, calm down. I am. Just telling the truth.
All of you, shut up! This matter concerns the royal family's reputation. Instead of arguing here, why don't you go and see for yourselves?
Shenji, I'll see if... This time you're still so lucky.
Reporting to your majesty. Your servant was just passing by the cold palace entrance and heard from inside intimate sounds. Your servant went to take a look and found out that...
Speak quickly.
The ninth princess consort was disheveled and having an affair with a guard.
If you dare to utter a single lie, I will take your life.
Your servant would not dare to speak nonsense.
Imperial Uncle, appearances can be deceiving. My sister has always been unruly at home.
Shenji is dissolute and completely unworthy of being the ninth princess consort. Imperial Uncle, why don't you order her to be divorced?
I don't believe Ji is that kind of person.
You really think this hunk of metal can hurt me?
Really?
Ji, are you okay?
Xiao Mochin, help me teach this jerk a lesson. Take this, you bastard.
When did she become so fierce?
Ji.
My head is so dizzy.
Summon the physician.
Xiao Mochin? I feel so unwell.
The physician will be here soon. I'll go hurry them up for you.
I'm so hot.
Ji, just hold on a little longer.
It's no use even if the physician comes. That guard drugged me. This medicine can only be cured by intimacy. There's no other cure.
What?
Your Highness, please help me.
Gee, you're not sober. This prince, cannot take advantage of you.
I am your wife. What's more, when you were poisoned, I helped you detoxify in the same way.
That's different. When you wake up, you'll regret it.
Since you are unwilling to help me, then I will have to find someone else.
I forbid it.
Shellmochin, I'm practically throwing myself at you. Can't you be a man for once? Or are you saying you can't?
Who says I can't?
Then prove it to me.
Gee, I will definitely be good to you for life. Gee, are you still feeling unwell?
No, I'm not.
Then tell me, what exactly happened last night?
A young eunuch falsely reported that you were injured, luring me into the palace. I followed him into the cold palace. Then I was knocked unconscious. I woke up here.
So you were really worried about me?
We are husband and wife. How could I not be worried?
Gee, don't worry. I will make sure those who plotted against you pay the price. King Ju.
Your Highness.
Take good care of the princess.
Yes, Your Highness.
One last time. Who ordered you to touch the princess consort?
I just fancied that wretch. Her skin was fair and tender, her figure graceful. Anyone would want her. You dare kill me? My father is the commander of the Imperial Guards. I'm with the first prince and the empress. If you kill me, you won't get away with it either.
To kill you? I don't need to save anyone's face.
Your Highness, if you kill him directly, you will surely offend the first prince and the empress. If they question you...
If a man can't even protect his own wife, what kind of man is he?
Your Majesty, Imperial Uncle is going too far. He dared to kill our people and dismissed the Imperial Guard commander. He clearly has no respect for you.
This Shellmochin is so arrogant. If we keep backing down, we'll have no place left in the court.
How about I send assassins to end it once and for all?
Acting rashly. Your father might grow suspicious. Soon, aren't we having the autumn hunt? Our chance will come then.
Your Majesty is truly wise.
Your Majesty, for the autumn hunt, I wish to join as well.
How dare you say that? If it weren't for your blunder, the Ninth Prince wouldn't have found out it was Che's people, leaving us so passive.
Your Majesty, forgive me, I know I was wrong.
If you cause trouble again, I'll make him divorce you.
Yes. It's all that wretch Shenji's fault. Now even the Empress despises me. Oh, isn't this the 9 princess consort? What a pity. That guard was smitten with your beauty, but ended up losing his life.
You arranged the guard's incident, didn't you?
The prince is in the palace every day, busy with state affairs. You must be very lonely, aren't you? Do you like this kind of fun? You dare to hit me?
In terms of status, I am the 9 princess consort, and you are merely the 1st princess consort. Is it wrong for an elder to teach a junior?
Let go of me, you wretch!
You dare to harm me? Today I'll beat some sense into you.
Don't touch our 1st princess consort.
What is this?
It's just some newly developed powder. 1st princess consort. Enjoy it.
My face.
Chingju, let's go.
My face. My face.
Princess consort. Will the 1st princess consort die?
She won't die. At most, her face will be ruined.
Princess consort, for your sake. His Highness was willing to risk offending the Empress and the 1st prince. He even punished that guard. This shows how important you are to His Highness.
You're wrong. As Regent Prince, His Highness cares for all people. Besides, that guard was punished because he broke the law himself. But it's precisely because His Highness upholds justice that he is worthy of my affection.
Oh, by the way, Princess consort, the autumn hunt is about to begin. Should we prepare some things?
Chingju, go pack quickly. Remember to bring my gun.
Yes, Princess consort.
Xiaomoten punished the 1st prince's man for my sake. This will surely incur their displeasure. If they're going to make a move, they'll definitely do it during this hunt. I must be extra careful.
Why are you wearing a veil for no reason?
Got bitten by mosquitoes.
All right, let's go.
G, are you ready?
Coming.
G.
What's wrong? Do I not look good like this?
No. This outfit suits you very well.
Princess, you look so beautiful in this, like a heroine from a storybook.
You're such a flatterer.
Prince, this is bad. Our carriage has been tampered with and is completely broken.
What? The hunting ground is so far from the manor. How will we get there without a carriage? Bayu, go to the military camp immediately and get a war chariot.
Yes, Prince.
Don't worry, Prince. I have a way to get there early without a carriage.
What is this? Can it really run?
Of course, get in.
Ah.
Princess?
Princess.
We haven't gotten in
yet.
Look at the time. Why isn't 9th Prince Uncle here yet?
The carriage broke down. Even riding a horse, it's too late. The Emperor hates tardiness. Now we can properly teach them a lesson.
How dare you? Who dares to commit violence?
Shenji, with your recklessness, are you trying to kill me and His Highness?
My skills are excellent. How could I hit anyone? Unless someone is blind.
How dare you?
What happened to your face?
I just have a pollen allergy. Che, my face will be fine soon.
Since I married you, nothing has gone my way. I'm very disappointed in you.
It's
bad enough that my medical skills aren't as good as Shenji's, but now even my looks aren't as good as hers.
Che. What happened to the first prince consort's beautiful face? How did it become like this?
She must have done too many bad deeds and is now facing retribution.
Shenji, I want you to die a horrible death.
Today's hunt is extraordinary. I hope the first prince and the ninth prince will give their all. The winner will become the next crown prince.
Your Majesty, establishing a crown prince is a matter of great importance to the kingdom. Prince Leo is your own flesh and blood, and born of the Empress. He is naturally the most suitable candidate.
Indeed, Your Majesty. The first prince is the eldest son of the Empress, possessing both virtue and talent. He is truly a worthy crown prince.
One who can serve as crown prince must be capable. Not merely chosen by birthright. My decision is made. You need not persuade me further.
Ninth Prince, if you dare to contend with me for the throne, don't blame me for being ruthless. Today, you will die.
Let's begin.
The first round is a horse race.
Father, your son has just acquired a celestial steed from Xylos, capable of traveling 1,000 miles a day. It is perfect for this round.
Look at its mane, like flames, and its powerful hooves. It truly is a magnificent steed. The first prince has this in the bag.
I heard only 5 of these horses can be bred each year. The entire kingdom of Daewon has offered them to the first prince. His prestige is truly unmatched.
Ninth prince and princess consort. Where is the horse you've prepared?
We'll use this one.
Yes, this one.
That hunk of metal can run? Princess consort, you must be joking.
Ninth prince. This iron contraption of yours has no legs. How will it run? Do you expect someone to push it?
This is an inanimate object, but a warhorse is a living creature. I've never seen an inanimate object that can outrun a living one. Ha ha ha.
Gee, are you out of your mind? This iron horse is only good for show. To think it could beat a warhorse. That's pure fantasy.
Ninth Prince, GE has gone mad. Have you gone mad too? Don't lose too badly later.
Brother, why don't you call for your warhorse? It has better chemistry with you.
Brother, I trust GE. I've decided this iron horse will compete.
First prince, do you dare to make a bet with me?
What are we betting on? I'm afraid you'll just humiliate yourself.
If I win, you'll not only give up your position as crown prince, but also $100,000.
$100,000? That's too much.
First prince, please reconsider.
Gee, are you insane? This piece of junk isn't even worthy.
Taking this opportunity, I'll properly humiliate GE and let her see who is the most capable man. Good. What if you lose?
If I lose, I will persuade the ninth prince to give up the position of crown prince, and he will also hand over his military authority.
Is the ninth prince's consort a fool?
Oh, brother, you absolutely cannot treat this as a joke.
Brother, I trust GE will win. I am willing to accept this bet.
All right. To prevent the ninth prince from backing out, let's sign a written agreement. Ninth prince, don't you dare regret this. Do you see that flag? Whoever reaches the finish line first wins.
It's a deal.
Your Highness, this time you drive.
But I don't know how.
It's okay, I'll teach you. This is the steering wheel. This is the drive gear. Shift into it and you can go forward. Then, down by your feet, these are the brake and accelerator. And when you're driving, you must fasten your seatbelt.
Ready, set, go!
Giddy up.
These are my newly developed spicy strips. Try some. They're delicious.
Sweet and spicy and so fragrant. Delicious.
Ninth brother, Che has already run far ahead. Why are you still here?
Imperial brother, don't worry.
Mother Empress, Ninth Imperial Uncle and them are not moving. Are they regretting it and want to give up?
They've all signed and sealed it. How can I let them go back on their word? This time, after taking away Ninth Imperial Uncle's military power, I'll also take his life.
If we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Yes, if we don't urge the Iron Horse to chase, we'll truly lose military power.
Oh no, the first prince is about to get the flag.
Great, the first prince is sure to win.
Ninth brother.
Your Majesty, you come up too.
Sister-in-law, why are you also on the Iron Horse? This Iron Horse is already heavy. If you get on too, how many people will it take to push it?
My prince, bring the Imperial brother up too.
What? Me? I'm also on the Iron Horse? This thing can't move at all. Oh, I thought you were quite clever. Why are you making a fool of yourself with Ninth brother?
Imperial brother, just get on and you'll know. Trust me.
Now there are 3 people. Still, this Iron Horse isn't moving an inch. Is the Ninth Prince trying to make us laugh to death to win the competition?
Is this broken? I'll just get off and help you push.
No need, brother. Just buckle up.
Buckle up?
It's that metal piece behind you. Just plug it into the slot.
Is this it? This thing is fun. Oh no. I'm all tied up now. What if this car flips over?
Brother, hold on tight.
What's going on? Why is it so fast?
Oh, bro, slow down, slow down.
Go.
How come Arthur only made it this far? His legendary horse isn't all that great.
You.
Chi, hurry and catch up. You can't lose.
This huge mechanical steed is actually running neck and neck with the finest steed.
What's more, look, that mechanical steed is still accelerating.
Bro, hurry and overtake him.
Bro, don't worry, he won't win.
Che, faster! If you win, the position of Crown Prince will be yours.
Oh my.
Wow, this mechanical steed is truly a marvel.
How is that possible? An iron steed with no one pushing it, how can it run faster than flying?
So heavy, like an impenetrable fortress, invulnerable to weapons, yet it runs so fast. It's not an iron steed, it's a divine steed.
You're right. I didn't expect Ninth Prince to have such a powerful artifact.
First Prince, remember to honor your bet.
Cheating. You must be cheating. This iron block is so heavy, how could it possibly beat a swift horse? Father, your son begs you to thoroughly investigate Ninth Prince Uncle. This is not a horse at all. They won unfairly. This isn't a horse at all. They won unfairly.
Zai is right. Since it's a horse race, it should be with live horses. This horse doesn't count as one. You cheated.
You were the ones who just said, bring back the flag, and reaching the finish line counts as winning. Besides, I already said I'd use this iron horse, and no one objected. Now you're saying we cheated?
First Prince, you're trying to renege.
We were deceived by you. This isn't a horse. How can it count? I believe the outcome of this round should be voided.
Exactly. Not only should we re-race, but we should use live horses.
A dignified prince of the kingdom to be so untrustworthy. Shameless.
A ruler should establish their rule with trust. You broke your word today. Will you go back on your promises to the people tomorrow? You are so untrustworthy. You are not fit to be the heir.
Chase, stop talking. Angering father won't end well. Besides, this is only the first round.
Father. Father, please calm your anger. Your son accepts the lassie.
It's $100,000.
Deduct it from Z's private treasury. I'll give it to you in a moment.
Your Highness, wouldn't that empty it out?
In this round of horse racing, 9th Prince won deservedly.
Congratulations, 9th Prince and 9th Princess Consort.
Xiaomochin Shenji. I'll let you two be smug for a while this time. Later, it's impossible for you to win again. I'll get it for you in a bit.
A gentleman's word is his bond. No credit here.
I'm not someone who defaults on payments. What's wrong with a few days' delay?
All right then. Since you won't pay up, let's settle it with kowtows. 1 kowtow for $10,000. You owe Mochin and me 6 kowtows in total. How about that?
Gee, are you messing with me?
You lost to us first. Ji already gave you a way out. Are you still not satisfied?
Fine. I'll get it from my private funds and give it all to you.
That's all my savings.
All right, let's continue the competition tonight. Round 2, archery. Whoever shoots more prey wins.
Shinlanji, are you still betting on archery tonight?
You only won 1 round. Don't get too arrogant.
Don't worry, Mother. The assassins are ready. This time, Xiaomochin won't be coming back.
Make sure it's clean. And leaves no trace.
Chi.
Who told you to come? Get out!
She's useless and only causes trouble. If I had known this, I should have married Ji Yi instead.
Hey.
Hey! I'm going for a walk. Don't follow me. What is this you've made?
Fried chicken.
Let me taste it.
Want to eat it? Sure. $1,000 apiece.
$1,000? Is this made of gold?
Eat it or don't.
There is such delicious food in this world. Shenji Yi, I truly underestimated you before. Actually, after I married Shenlan Ji, I regretted it every single day. If I had married you back then, we probably would have lived a happy and wonderful life. Shenji Yi, are you willing to lend me a hand? Once I ascend to the throne, I will divorce Shenlan Ji and make you empress. How about that?
It's not even broad daylight yet, First Prince. You're starting to daydream.
You. I'm seriously talking to you right now. Greetings, Father.
Sister-in-law, what delicious food are you making?
This is called fried chicken. It's very delicious. Your Majesty, please try some.
Ninth brother, you really married a good wife. Not only can she build iron horses, but she can also heal. Even her cooking is so novel. In the future, she will surely be able to assist you.
The competition isn't even over. Yet father already has a candidate in mind. Xiao Mochen, you stole Shenji, and now you want to take my throne. I will make sure you die.
Imperial Brother's illness came on so suddenly. I fear he doesn't have much time left.
Is it truly incurable?
Ninth brother, there's no need to say more. As for my body, I know my condition. This illness is incurable. If even a divine doctor like your wife is helpless, that's why I want to name an heir in the remaining days.
Imperial brother.
So I must. Entrust the empire to a wise ruler. You must win the upcoming competition.
Imperial brother, your humble subject will definitely give his all.
Don't worry. Although Imperial Brother's illness hasn't improved, with slow recuperation, there's still a chance for recovery. I will also work hard to develop a prescription and find a cure for Imperial Brother.
G. Thank you.
I'm your wife. Your Imperial Brother is also my Imperial Brother. We're family, so don't be a stranger.
Okay.
She actually tampered with the gun. It seems she intends to kill me during tomorrow's hunt.
Tonight, the hunt officially begins. Chef. Ninth Imperial brother, you two must do your best.
Yes.
The Ninth Prince is incredibly brave. Such accuracy is truly unmatched in the world.
Yes, the prince's gains today are unrivaled.
Indeed.
Your Highness, be careful. Are you all right?
Chase them. Seal off the hunting grounds. Catch the assassin.
Oh no. If they find out I tampered with that gun, the Emperor will definitely not spare me.
Princess Consort, where are you going?
I lost something and want to go look for it.
The culprit hasn't been caught yet. I advise Princess Consort to stay put. After all, you can look for things anytime. Isn't that right?
That item was given to me by Che. It's very important.
Is looking for something more important, or are you just guilty and trying to escape? Or are you guilty and trying to escape?
What nonsense are you talking? Why would I be guilty?
The prince just ordered the scene sealed, and you're trying to escape. What else could it be but guilt? Oh, I get it. You're afraid that what you did to my gun will be discovered, right?
I didn't. You're slandering me.
I saw it with my own eyes. You snuck into the tent just now and tampered with my gun. If I hadn't discovered it in time, the prince might have been injured by now. Those assassins just now, you hired them specifically to assassinate the prince, didn't you?
How could I possibly conspire against the prince?
So you admit you tampered with my gun?
This matter is no small thing. If someone conspired against the prince, it must be thoroughly investigated.
Indeed, if this was done by Miss Shen, that would be a grave crime.
Your Highness. All the assassins have been captured.
Who ordered you to conspire against the Ninth Prince?
It was her! She ordered us to kill the prince. This is the token she gave us. She said there would be a great reward after it was done.
This is from the Imperial Palace. Imperial rewards are all recorded and can be traced.
Take them away. Take them away. Look at the origin of this jewelry.
This seems to be what the Empress bestowed upon the first princess, then.
Indeed, this was bestowed by His Majesty on the first princess's birthday. In that case, these assassins must have been bribed by the first princess.
The evidence is conclusive, First Princess. What more do you have to say for yourself?
Those assassins slandered me. I've been framed.
Wait, spare her life. Your Highness, spare her life. Z is still the first princess. To kill her like this would be improper. I beg, Your Highness, for the sake of the first prince, spare her life. Your humble servant will provide an explanation.
If anything had gone wrong just now, Your Highness would be lying here. Can a mere explanation atone for the crime of plotting against royalty?
Or are you saying that everything she did was at the first prince's instruction?
This vile woman plotted against the prince. I'll punish her now.
Death!
Your Imperial Highness, I have cut off her hand. Are you appeased now?
Just cutting off one hand doesn't guarantee she won't offend again.
Shenji. Jai is still your biological sister after all. You should be speaking up for her. How can you kick her when she's down?
Disobeying superiors and conspiring against the royal family? How dare I have such a sister? Or does father simply want a daughter like this?
Your Highness, this old minister failed to raise my daughter well. I beg you, for the sake of her losing a hand, spare her life. If she dares to make another mistake, I will personally take her life.
Father, you can save her once. But if there's a second or third time, how many lives do you have to protect her? Be careful. You might not see tomorrow.
You! Enough. For Minister Shen's sake, I will spare the Grand Imperial Consort this one time. If she offends again, I will show no mercy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Father, for your mercy.
I hereby announce the second matter. My ninth brother, Xiao Mochen, is named the Crown Prince, Ambayish, Prince of this nation.
Long live His Majesty the Emperor. Long live the Crown Prince.
Shenlanji, you are truly audacious. How dare you hire an assassin to kill Prince? Are you tired of living? Is that it?
Dad, this matter, I truly didn't do it. Someone framed me. I must investigate thoroughly, find the person who framed me, and tear them to pieces.
Enough! Haven't you caused enough embarrassment for today?
Your Highness, I've been framed.
First Prince's reaction is strange. Could it be... Gee. Let's drop this matter. Don't investigate any further.
But Dad...
Don't say another word. Let's drop this matter right now.
I ask you, Shenji's gun, did you really tamper with it?
Yes.
What an idiot. Incapable of success, only good at messing things up.
Your Highness, I just wanted you to win.
From now on, you must stop targeting GE. The 9th Prince is already the Crown Prince. If you offend him again and incur the Emperor's fury, our entire Prime Minister's residence will be implicated because of you.
Dad, I don't know what you're so afraid of. Today, the Emperor even personally stepped in and protected me.
Nonsense. Was that to protect you? Clearly, he didn't want the first prince to lose face, which is why he showed you leniency. If you keep this up, we'll all be ruined because of you. Your Highness, I have other matters, so I'll take my leave. Regarding today's events, I still need to probe their intentions.
Che, are you really willing to give up the throne to the 9th Prince?
What else? What can I do? I've already lost. If it weren't for you tampering with Ji's gun and letting her find out, the 9th Prince would have been dead.
Che, was today's assassin incident related to you?
If you keep dwelling on this matter, don't blame me for being ruthless.
The Emperor just now bestowed many gifts upon the prince.
Ji, from now on, everything that belongs to me will be yours.
9th Prince, you truly flatter my daughter.
If it weren't for Ji today, I would have died long ago. Whatever good I do for her, she deserves it all. Does the Prime Minister have an objection?
This subject dares not.
9th Imperial Uncle, congratulations.
First, Prince, why are you here?
I have a few words I'd like to say to Ji privately.
Ji is now my princess consort. What could you possibly say that I cannot hear?
9th Imperial Uncle, are you perhaps interested in our private matters?
Hey, I have no private matters with you.
Shen Ji, when I had an eye illness back then, was it you that year?
What if it wasn't? First, Prince, you've repeatedly offended my princess consort. Do you really think I'm good-tempered?
First Prince, you'd better not come here again. You're not welcome. Shenlanji, you just bribed assassins to kill the prince. And now the First Prince comes here to cozy up? Don't you think that's too hypocritical?
What Shen Lanji did, I knew nothing about it.
What a joke. Shenlanji, merely a First Prince consort? How could she have the ability to plant assassins in the hunting grounds?
What do you mean by that? Are you doubting me?
You said our people don't lie to each other.
What kind of nonsense is that? If you don't believe me, then don't.
Our prince became the crown prince this time. He's truly impressive. You should have seen it. All those ministers in the imperial court were completely submissive.
Of course. At the hunting ground, the prince showed his might. That gun went bang bang twice and took down many prey.
The prince is excellent, but the princess consort is even more outstanding. If it weren't for her making those pistols, how could he be so mighty?
With our princess consort around, the prince's position as crown prince is as stable as a mountain.
We just have to wait to enjoy the good life.
About the assassins, I will investigate thoroughly. I'm just afraid they came for you. Ziyi, during this time, you must be extra careful.
The prince is so worried about me. Could it be that he's really fallen for me?
I like you. And I also respect you.
Then tell me, what kind of like is it?
Your Highness Princess, Prime Minister Shen requests an audience.
Greetings, 9th Prince. Gee, I was foolish in the past. I specifically came today to apologize to you. This is something I carefully selected for you to compensate you for the grievances you suffered before.
Father, what kind of act is this? Weren't you very cold to me before?
It was all instigated by that rebellious daughter Shen Lanji. But after all, we are father and daughter. Blood is thicker than water.
All right, I'll accept the gift. After all, it's your kind gesture.
Oh, good, good, good. I knew my daughter was the most sensible.
I've accepted the gift. Prime Minister Shen, why are you still standing here? Please leave.
Huh? I can't believe you're so heartless. You will definitely regret this.
If Prime Minister has nothing else, please leave.
Your Highness, His Majesty suddenly fainted while reviewing memorials.
Prepare the horses. We're going to the palace immediately.
Yes.
Brother! Imperial physician, how is my brother?
Replying to your highness, His Majesty is severely depleted of vital energy and blood. He is at the end of his rope. He probably won't last another month.
Nonsense. My brother used to watch us ride horses and hunt. Gee, go examine my brother. I don't trust these other incompetent doctors.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I am not Huatuo. I cannot bring the dead back to life.
Ninth brother. The Crown Prince has been decided. I can finally rest easy. You two move to the Eastern Palace and take over all state affairs. From now on, I will have no more worries.
Your humble servant accepts the decree.
Princess Consort, the Empress requests your immediate presence.
G.
I'll go right away.
Okay.
Your sister-in-law greets Your Majesty, the Empress.
I heard your mother passed away early, and you lack proper upbringing. Now that you've become the Crown Princess, you will be the future queen of this nation. You must learn all the proper etiquette. I've specially selected a nanny for you to teach you. Nanny Kui, you must do your utmost.
Your Majesty, rest assured, this old servant will certainly teach the Crown Princess well.
After a morning of practice, I can finally eat.
Crown Princess, don't speak while eating. Crown Princess Palace Rule number 3. When dining, your arm must not cross the plate in front of you. If you want to eat something, just give a look. Otherwise, it's improper etiquette. Low class and vulgar.
I'll endure it. Don't cause trouble for the prince.
Crown Princess, your steps must be steady for your demeanor to be graceful. Walking like that, you're rougher than a man.
I understand.
Princess, you've worked hard learning the rules these past few days. This is the sweet soup I just made. Please have a taste.
Wretch, do you have any manners? How dare you speak to your master so disrespectfully?
If I don't show my power, you think I'm some kind of Hello Kitty? How dare you lecture my person? You don't want to live?
Crown Princess, this is how you treat your governess.
If I hit you, I hit you. Do I need to pick a day? I'll hit you today. What's wrong with that?
I'm the Empress's person. How dare you hit me?
I'll hit you back. If you're so brave, call the Empress here now.
Miss, I've caused you trouble.
Silly girl, what nonsense. You're mine. Nanny Kui hitting you is deliberately trying to provoke me. I won't let her get away with it.
The Empress has arrived.
Shanjeki, how dare you? Nanny Kui was personally chosen by me as an instructor. Not only did you not learn the rules from her, but you dared to hit someone. Do you still have any respect for me?
Your Majesty, Nanny Kui struck first. My sister-in-law merely fought back.
The palace has its rules. A mere servant is not fit to dine with her master. Breaking the rules deserves punishment. Guards! Drag this servant out and beat her to death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'd like to see who dares.
Fine. Since the Crown Princess is harboring evil, she shall be punished too.
I'd like to see who dares. I'd like to see who dares touch the Crown Princess.
Ninth Prince, I saw that the Crown Princess, being new to the palace, didn't understand the rules. I kindly sent Nanny Kui to teach her, but she didn't appreciate it at all, and even hit my people.
I learned all the rules Nanny Kui taught, but she deliberately made things difficult. And she even dared to hit my people.
This old servant did not deliberately make things difficult. It was all just to teach the Crown Princess the rules.
They hit you? These injuries are so severe.
Ninth Prince, do you not understand the rules either?
My rule is that the Crown Princess doesn't need to learn palace rules. Whatever she is like, that's what the palace rules are like. Sister-in-law, from now on, you don't need to worry about this matter.
All right, since the Ninth Prince has spoken to this extent, I suppose I've been meddling. Nanny Kui. Let's go.
Yes.
Stop! Did I say you could leave?
It was I who ordered Nanny Kui to discipline her. If you're angry, take it out on me. Besides, haven't you already kicked her? What more do you want?
Sister-in-law, you are the Empress. I wouldn't dare offend you. However, this wicked servant beat Ji like this. I will not let her off lightly. Guards, seize this wicked servant.
Empress, save me!
Ji, however her hit you, you hit her back the same way.
Shenji, how dare you?
Our Empress, help me!
This whip is for Qingju.
Our Empress, quickly save me!
This whip is for myself.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Ninth brother. You've only been crown prince for 2 days, and you're already indulging her like this. Don't regret it later.
You don't need to worry about my affairs, Imperial sister-in-law.
Let's go.
It's all my fault for dragging you into this man-eating palace. The moment you entered the palace, they beat you like this. If I had known this, I wouldn't have become the crown prince.
Your Highness, don't talk nonsense. I'm not hurt.
Gee, if you're willing, we can leave the palace right now. I can give up the crown prince title, everything.
No. The first prince is cruel by nature. If he ascends the throne, he will bring disaster upon the people. I'd rather His Highness ascend the throne than such a cruel person. What is this?
These are all the first prince's atrocities over the years. If my royal brother weren't gravely ill, I would have presented all these crimes long ago, but now, speaking out would only worsen my royal brother's condition.
Each and every one of these is so shocking. How could he treat human lives like ants?
When I ascend the throne, I will settle all scores with him.
How dare you humiliate me in public?
Mother, I heard Prince Liam humiliated you in public at the Eastern Palace. What audacity. I'll go settle the score with him right now.
Che, don't be impulsive. Now, everyone in the court knows Xiao Mo Chen is about to ascend the throne. If you go against him now, you'll only bring about your own destruction.
Are we just going to endure this humiliation?
Of course, we can't just sit back and wait for death. Right now, the only one we can rely on is Chancellor Shen.
Chancellor Shen? Zhi Yi is now the crown princess. Given Chancellor Shen's pragmatic nature, he might not help us.
Then you'll have to let his other daughter, Shen Lanji, come forward to persuade him.
First Imperial Consort, Your Highness has returned.
Jay, I've been swamped with state affairs lately and neglected you. So today, I brought a special gift to make amends.
Che, what took you so long? I thought you had completely abandoned me.
If you weren't still useful, why would I waste my time? Gee, I came today because there's something else I want to tell you. The court is in crisis now. Ninth Prince Uncle has already found evidence against me. Once he ascends the throne, neither of us will escape death.
Che, what should we do? We can't just sit here and wait for death.
Don't be afraid. I've already thought of a plan. Tomorrow, you personally return to your residence and have a talk with your father.
Father, please try this. His Highness sent this over. Your favorite green ant wine.
Only Z is so filial. That rebellious daughter, Shen Ji, is utterly heartless. I personally went to make peace with her. But not only did she not appreciate it, she turned around and attacked me. She made me lie in bed for a whole month, unable to get up. She deserves to be struck by lightning.
She's always been ungrateful. Father, don't ruin your health with anger. Now that she's climbed to a high position, she no longer cares about the Shen family, or us.
Father-in-law, Shen Jai is merely the crown princess now. If the ninth prince ascends the throne, We won't have any good days ahead.
If she dares to unleash her dogs today, tomorrow she'll dare to throw us all into a wolf's den.
But now the Emperor has already issued an edict. And I can't do anything.
How can there be no way? Now that the Emperor is gravely ill, we should rebel. If I become Emperor, I will certainly not let you down, father-in-law. You will surely be honored as the imperial father-in-law.
This is too risky. One wrong move, and we'll commit a crime punishable by death for our entire clan.
Fortune favors the bold. It's either them or we perish.
Dad, can you really bear to see your daughter executed by the new emperor? It doesn't matter if I die, but my sister definitely won't be filial to you. She might even instigate the 9th prince to have you removed from office.
Ji, that child, has never been close to me since she was little, and she even resents me now. If she really becomes Empress, I definitely won't have an easy life. All right. Your Highness, I am willing to help you achieve great things.
That waist, that back, and those abs, tisk. How can my husband be so captivating even when he's just practicing martial arts?
Report. Your Highness, the First Prince's residence sent an invitation. They say they're hosting a banquet to apologize to you and the Crown Princess.
He wouldn't be so kind. There must be a trick. Your Highness, be careful.
But if we don't go, it would make us seem petty and give them something to talk about. Besides, our relationship is too strained. And Royal Brother would worry. I must attend.
I'll accompany you to this Hongmen banquet.
Ninth Royal Uncle. I was foolish. Before. Let this cup of wine be my apology.
Is the First Prince sincerely apologizing? There's no poison in this wine, is there? Or are there assassins ambushed in this residence?
Someone, bring the wine to the Crown Princess for inspection.
No poison?
Are you satisfied now, Crown Princess? Ninth Royal Uncle, please. Crown Princess, I apologize for my previous offense. Please forgive me.
I don't drink. Please understand, First Prince.
Very well. Shen Shiyi, you're blind to people, since you insist on choosing him. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Your Highness, please forgive me. I deserve to die.
It's fine. I'll go change and be right back. Ninth Royal Uncle, please start your meal.
Your Highness, something's not right.
Gee, stay close to me.
Gunpowder?
Be careful.
Your Highness, the gunpowder explosion seriously injured Prince Ethan.
Good. Since it went so smoothly, heaven is truly on my side. Ha ha ha.
They are still gravely injured. We must act immediately.
While Ninth Prince is unconscious, we'll first poison the Emperor, then seize control of the Imperial Guards. The entire Imperial City will be ours.
Hold on, Your Highness. Once we reach a safe place, I can save your life.
Not a single one of them will escape. Now, inside and outside the Imperial City, everyone is my person. Where can you possibly run? Leave no one alive, including Shenji Yi.
Xiao Yuch. I will make sure you suffer 1,000 cuts.
Kill them. Thinking of escaping? Not so easy. Chase them.
Wait. The top priority is to control the Imperial City. Xiao Mochen is critically injured. He won't be able to control the Imperial Guards anytime soon. First, kill the Emperor, then control the Imperial City. That's what's important.
Pass on my order. Everyone seal off the palace gates.
Yes.
They can't get far. The First Prince has given orders, don't miss a single corner. Search everywhere.
Princess Consort, the Imperial Guards are moving unusually frequently. The First Prince might be planning a rebellion.
What about the army under the prince's command? Let them suppress it.
The army can only be mobilized with the Tiger Tally. The prince is currently unconscious. The army won't listen to our orders at all.
I have a solution. I need a clean place. Give me some time.
Go to the abandoned palace. It's desolate and empty there. The Imperial Guards won't track us down immediately.
Okay.
Princess Consort. I'll guard outside. If there's any movement, you take the prince and escape through the window.
All right. Your Highness, I will definitely save your life.
Your Majesty, wake up. It's time for your medicine.
This medicine, something's wrong.
It seems Your Majesty doesn't wish to depart gracefully. Someone brew another bowl for the Emperor. He'll drink it whether he wants to or not.
You want to murder me? Are you trying to rebel?
What if I am? Your Majesty deserves this. I am your wedded wife. Che is your eldest legitimate son. This throne should have been his. But you insisted on supporting that ninth prince. You forced me onto this path.
I originally intended to give the throne to Yu Che, but look what you've turned him into. Arrogant and reckless, taking lives lightly. How could he be an emperor? Cough, cough, cough. See for yourself.
These are all slanders from political enemies.
Slander? Forcibly seizing land, privately forging weapons. How could he possibly be the heir apparent? If I gave him the empire, what would happen to the people? What would happen to the nation?
Father Emperor. The ninth prince is already on his last breath. Who else can you count on?
What did you do to your ninth brother?
I planted explosives and sent him to his grave. Ha ha. Once I ascend the throne, I will announce to the world, that it was the ninth prince who harmed you. And I, your filial son, avenged you.
Rebel, how could I have given birth to such a wretch like you? Cough, cough, cough.
Yuche! Shut him up. I'm sick of hearing his high-sounding nonsense. Your Majesty, you should save your strength. Once the medicine is ready, you can be on your way.
Gee,
Your Highness, you're awake.
I made you worry. What's the situation now?
Your Highness, you're awake. While you were unconscious, the first prince mobilized the Imperial Guards, allied with the Empress and Prime Minister Shen, and took control of the palace. He intends to force the Emperor to his death and usurp the throne.
You must immediately take my tiger tally out of the palace, mobilize the army to protect the Emperor. I must go help my royal brother.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, you just had surgery. You're severely weakened. You absolutely must not overexert yourself.
My royal brother is in grave danger. I must go.
Xiao Mochin, you must come back safely.
I promise you, I will definitely come back safely.
You all hold the Emperor down, make him drink the medicine, and send him on his way.
Stop! Empress sister-in-law, you should keep this medicine and drink it yourself.
Xiao Mochin, you're still alive?
Sorry to disappoint you.
So what if you're alive? The entire palace is under our control now. You're just coming to your death.
Imperial sister-in-law, try ordering your servants now.
Guards, seize the traitors! Guards!
This is Xiao Mochin's Black Armored Army.
This is impossible.
Everyone kneel. Surrender. Await the Emperor's judgment. Otherwise, don't blame this king for killing everyone I see.
Don't come any closer. Otherwise, I'll kill him right now.
You.
Ninth brother, act. Don't mind me. My time is short. Don't let that wretch ruin the empire.
Xiao Yuqi, he is your father.
He forced me. What kind of father is he? Xiao Mochin, I order you. Prepare a fast horse for me now and $100,000. Otherwise, my next sword will pierce his throat.
Someone! Prepare the horses.
Don't come any closer, or I'll kill father immediately.
Move one more step and you die.
Your Majesty, I was just momentarily confused. Your Majesty, please spare me.
Your Majesty, this old official also knows his mistake.
I don't want to hear it. Drag them away.
Your Majesty.
Don't move. Behave yourself.
Your Majesty.
Imperial brother by you. Quickly bring Ziyi here.
Yes.
Shen Ji, go to hell. Why? I'm better than you at everything. Music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. Just because you're the legitimate daughter, everyone favors you. What exactly makes me inferior to you?
You have wicked intentions. Even the most beautiful appearance can't save you. Your Highness, His Majesty is out of danger. He's just severely weakened and needs bed rest to recover.
Sister-in-law, you and my brother have saved my life once again. Since I need to rest, brother, I'm entrusting this empire to you.
I will not fail your trust, Your Majesty.
Someone!
Yes. Your Majesty.
Convey my will. My body's unwell. The Ninth Prince is virtuous and capable, a trustworthy confidant. 10 days later, hold the new Emperor's enthronement ceremony.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty? Are you here to send us off for the last time?
After all, we were family. I will personally deal with you.
Father, I was wrong. Please spare me.
When you rebelled, did you not think of this day?
Mother... No.
Your Majesty, the Empress and First Prince are gone.
Although Chancellor Shen was an accomplice, he repented. Decreed to strip him of his official position and demote him to a commoner.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. Brother and sister-in-law, you are my family. I want to have a reunion dinner with you. Otherwise, I fear I won't have tomorrow.
Brother, you're talking nonsense again. Your body is gradually recovering. You still need good rest. Don't say discouraging things.
Ji is right. You survived a great disaster, and there will surely be good fortune later. Here, let's raise our cups.
Cheers.
Ji.
A few days ago, I just took my own pulse. I am 2 months pregnant.
Good. I'm going to be an uncle.
With utmost reverence, we send off our Imperial brother.
The new Emperor ascends the throne.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Long live Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Long live Your Majesty.
Ji. I will spend the rest of my life proving that I will forever love and protect you and our child.
Okay.
Your Majesty, push harder. I can already see the head. Your Majesty.
Ji, hold on.
I've already given birth to 2. Am I not done yet?
Just one more. Your Majesty, gather all your strength.
Ji, if you can't hold on, bite me.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Her Majesty has given birth to 2 princes and 1 princess. Triplets. What profound blessings.